Oh, he's getting it now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Metal Customs. Still on the 2000, what is this? An 01. Yeah, 2001 Mustang. V6 auto car. We just got through doing the tune-up. It's back to running like we like it. So now we're going to finish with some suspension and brake work. Alright, so Casey's got it jacked up with a jack on each side. Put this one up here in the center for safety. So if one of them gives out, we're still safe. We're going to go ahead and get the tire snatched off of this, and I'll show you what new parts we have, and I'll show you how we do one side of it, so you can get a good general knowledge of a how-to on this thing. Enough yapping, let's get to work. Alright guys, we got I just bought new A-frame assemblies. What time you buy ball joints, beat them in, beat them out, take the A-frame off, put in bushings and all that. It's actually, you factor in some labor, it's cheaper to just buy the whole assembly, so that's what I've done. Passenger and driver, and I bought some calipers, and I like these. These are performance calipers. They have the brackets with them and all the hardware, and if y'all remember, I've already put drilled and slotted rotors and ceramic pads on the front, but it does pull, and I know it's either a caliper and or a hose, so we got to do hoses too. We got a left and we got a right, I hope. 22-0-35-67, 22-0-36-80. Well, we got different part numbers, so hopefully it's a left or a right. All right, now, let's get to work. Caliper out of the way. I'm going to grab the whole bracket. 15. There's that bracket. Take the rotor off here. Alright, now. Okay, we got a anti-sway bar that we got to take off. Of course, nut with ball joint. Then we can drop this down. This will just go up in here out of the way somewhere for now. We're replacing it anyway, let's just get it out of the way. Alright. Another little jack for safety. Alright, got a help holder. In case you said that these 15s as well on the anti-sway bar. Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything with that. And we did. Wish I'd have gotten new sway arm butchers and stuff, but these don't look bad at all, do they? You got your side off?
What, the good one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way on you too, man. It's air machine.
my magical air machine. Alright, now, need a big wrench for this ball joint. I got one. Mine's better here. No, mine says power fork.
Oh, mine's tiny. He loses.
Oh, GM. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he definitely loses.
GM wrench out on my poor Ford product. Yeah, I'll probably never run right again. Yeah, right. I'm gonna need your big wrench as a helper wrench, I think. I think it's good. May need more than that. May need you over here to do it.
I'm gonna try to hold this side. Damn.
Ah, no problem. I worked for it. Ah, now just get that nut off there. Alright guys, get that nut off there. A lot of times on these Mustangs, you just drop this A-frame down and the spring's like non-violent. But always, better safe than sorry. I'm dropping a chain down through her. On the inside, grab me a nut and bolt. Don't want that chain to come out and hit the vehicle in the next bay, or the person in the next bay, or even me. We have spring compressors and all that stuff, but on a lot of these type of cars like this here, now a pry bar will get the job done. But I just like the chain, just a little bit of safety factor. Ain't no sense getting all messed up. There we go, and that's fine. I'm gonna let just a little pressure off of it. Now we got a pickle fork, ball joint separator, whatever you want to call it. I've always called it a pickle fork. Of course, it goes in right under between the ball joint and the A-frame. Like this, you'll probably get a better hit on it. Yeah, left-handed, that's great. Well, I wish I could get it from this side. I could get a right-hand hit on it. Yeah, man. Now, take this thing and spin the jack down. Where'd 19 go? You got the 19?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. There's what I need. Yeah. I know, this is lazy.
You know it's a half inch, right?
Yeah, I got the adapter on here. I was trying to hang you up a little bit.
Hammer?
I'll grab this other and go ahead. Let's get that pretty loose. Only problem is now the chain's holding me off. So, and guys, y'all need to be really careful when you do this, okay? The spring still has some tension on it, not that much. Chain's in the way of getting it out. Now, I can just pop that spring up and over if it'll go. It's going to be a pain. Get off there. There we go. And also check, see how rusty that is? Want to clean it up, get a little grease on it. Don't want to just put it back together and things start squeaking. Alright, now we have the A-frame bolts up here, which are size something or another. Let's see what we got here. Well, no, they couldn't be the size I already had out. That was 19. And the nuts are bigger. Of course they are. Yeah, 21 millimeter versus 13/16. So that's going to make these pretty huge. They're 15/16 too. Well, cool. These are 15/16 as well, so we get to reuse our wrench. And if we ever get a socket out, no. Alright, 15/16. What am I thinking? Sir?
Yeah.
You dropped your jack.
Yes, how did you get your spring out, by the way?
Get my spring out?
Yeah, how did you get your spring?
Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, that ain't going my way. I thought it was loose. You gotta be kidding me. This one body bolt right here is holding the nut from coming off.
Yep.
It is a 15. Put a little lump into that. Right. Now the problem is going to be a pain because the rubber boot on the rack and pinion's in the way. It's literally hitting the rack and pinion so much that it won't come out. Tell me when you get yours tore down, we'll raise it up and see if we can pry that out of there. Give us a minute. What we're having to do is take the rack and pinion loose just to get that stupid bolt out. Now we're just going to pry that some, enough to get our bolts out. Alright guys, taking them out. You can literally pry that rack and pinion forward enough to get them bolts out. Here's why I wanted to do the A-frame. See this ball joint? Just from the driver's side. You can barely, God, that's bad. That's bad. And these bushings right here are bad. You see how they're all dry rot, cracked. So yeah. That's why I wanted to do that. Alright, now basically, just as we took it apart, it goes back together. Right now, get the A-frame, tap back up in there. We'll take a hammer, go ahead and put this back bolt in. We'll get this body bolt before I forget it. You got the air ratchet? No, I got it. Alright, that was good in the hood. Gonna get my nut started. I'm not gonna tighten this side yet. Alright, now I'm gonna wait for Casey to get his side. Then we're gonna raise it back up and we'll get the front bolts pushed back in. Alright, now we're gonna get our front bolts in. That is. Definitely got to use a pry bar. Flex that as much as you can. There you go.
This side.
Alright, we'll make it up here. I think it's not before, eh?
You smell good. Yours was it on?
Big bolts here. And I'm not going to for a second. Little trick, it's easier to move this up and down to get it in there with the bolts being loose. So, alright, now I'm just taking some regular red grease. A decent little coat down in there. I know there's a lot of people don't do this. I mean, everybody does things their own way, and this would just happen to be the way that I do it. That is the top piece of rubber. I'm going to give it the same treatment. Alright, I'm going to run over and do Casey's side right quick for him. Alright. Get Casey out over on his side. Now. These are called spring insulators for whoever cares about what they're called. Alright, right up on there, you can see the round hole. Go back in there. Up in there. Now, I'm going to try to pop this thing up in there without losing a finger. Or 2 or 3. What about your side? But my side's already going to be a pain.
Might want to use the spring compressor.
Huh?
So we might want to use the spring compressor.
Well, that's really no fun, now is it?
Good.
Yeah, I'm just angry. Let me just rest my hands for a minute. I'll get to them. There's something in there. I need a break. Alright, we did muscle it in there between the two of us. So now let's raise the jack up. Make sure that spring is. That spring is not set. Now I'm going to get the ball joint tightened up. Alright, got the ball joint up there, it's tight, spring's incorrect. Now we're going here and tighten these bolts. Alright, now we're going to get the calipers back on. Why are you staring at me?
Wondering why you decided to do it like that rather than pulling the pins up there.
Well, because I had to get these stupid anti-rattle clips in. And one of them did not want to go in.
Yeah, I have the same problem, but I was just going to undo the bolt from the back and slide the pins out, but I guess I'll slide the pins out.
I tried undoing the bolts. They did not want to be sociable.
Yeah.
Get the pads in. Don't put the pads in backwards. I've actually seen people do it. Alright. Now grab said rotor. Hey.
Hello.
Give me that one.
No.
Okay, wrong side.
Whose fault is that?
Yours. Alright, now they got the right side. Do this all over again.
Hold up. That means, here.
Hey!
Now put the middle piece on it?
Oh, I'm breaking the phone through. Alright guys, we got both of the calipers on, the hose is on. All we're lacking is bleeding the brakes and a test drive. We out of parts?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, we're out of parts. That means we're done. Alright, this thing should be 1,000% better. But yeah, we're going to do all that off camera because it's no big deal. Y'all know how to bleed brakes. If not, throw it down in the comments and we'll do a special little video on how to bleed brakes. If y'all need it, we're happy to do it. Well guys, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the work of the Mustang. If you would, throw us down some comments. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it. Till the next one, I hope that everyone has a fantastic day.